Ever pondered the nature of reality? What is real, and what is mere illusion? This is a question that has traveled across time and space, echoing in the minds of philosophers for centuries. It's a riddle that lies at the heart of our existence, and one that has been tackled by some of the greatest minds in human history. One such mind belonged to Parmenides. Born around 515 years before the Common Era in Elea, a Greek colony in southern Italy, Parmenides carved out a significant place in the annals of philosophical thought. His exploration of the nature of reality was revolutionary, challenging the dominant perspectives of his time. At the core of his philosophy was a simple yet profound dichotomy: what is and what is not. With this concept, he launched a philosophical voyage into the unknown, daring to question the very fabric of existence. Join us as we dive into the life and philosophy of Parmenides, a thinker who dared to challenge the prevailing views of his time. Born around 515 BCE in Elea, a Greek colony in southern Italy, Parmenides was destined to leave a lasting impact on Western philosophical thought. This ancient city, nestled against the backdrop of the Mediterranean, was where Parmenides spent his formative years. It was a time of great cultural flux, with philosophical ideas from the East merging with the emerging rational thought of the West. Parmenides was a disciple of the Pythagorean school, where he was introduced to the world of abstract thought and metaphysics. These early influences would play a significant role in shaping his unique philosophical perspective. His inquisitive mind and passion for understanding the nature of existence set him on a path of intellectual exploration and innovation. In the midst of this bustling intellectual climate, Parmenides embarked on his most ambitious project, his magnum opus, a poem titled On Nature. This work, written in the traditional epic style, was not merely a poetic exercise but a profound philosophical discourse. It was here that Parmenides articulated his groundbreaking ideas on the nature of reality, ideas that were both revolutionary and controversial. Central to On Nature is the assertion that what is eternal and unchanging, while what is not cannot exist. Parmenides challenged the prevailing views of his time, arguing against the sensory world of appearances and advocating for a realm of true being that is uniform, unchanging, and eternal. This was a radical departure from the conventional wisdom of his day. It was a bold assertion that flew in the face of common sense and observable reality. Yet, Parmenides was undeterred. He was not afraid to question, to challenge, to provoke. He was a philosopher in the truest sense of the word, a lover of wisdom who dared to venture beyond the familiar and the comfortable. In On Nature, Parmenides presented his groundbreaking ideas that would forever change our view of reality. This was just the beginning of his philosophical journey, a journey that would continue to inspire and influence thinkers for centuries to come. Central to Parmenides' philosophy is the concept that what is eternal and unchanging. This seemingly simple statement holds profound implications. Through it, Parmenides presents a stark challenge to the prevalent views of his time, setting the stage for a radical rethinking of the nature of reality. At the heart of Parmenides' philosophy lies a strict dichotomy between what he termed the world of appearances and the true reality. Now let's delve into these concepts a bit more. The world of appearances, as Parmenides called it, is the reality we perceive through our senses. It's the world in which we live, where change is constant and multiplicity is the norm. But according to Parmenides, this sensory world is illusory and deceptive. It's a realm of becoming and passing away, a world in flux, where nothing holds a permanent form. On the flip side, there's the true reality. This is a realm that exists beyond our sensory perception. It's a world of what is, a realm that is unchanging, uniform, and eternal. This true reality, Parmenides argued, is the only reality that truly exists. It's a realm that is beyond our comprehension, beyond our sensory experiences, and it's one that is unyielding to the passage of time. This dichotomy between the world of appearances and the true reality is a cornerstone of Parmenides' philosophical system. It's this dichotomy that challenges our common-sense notions of reality, urging us to question the veracity of our senses and to seek the truth that lies beyond them. In this realm of true being, what is not cannot exist. There's no room for non-existence in Parmenides' true reality. Only what is can be, and it is eternal and unchanging. Parmenides' philosophy forces us to reconsider our understanding of reality. It pushes us to grapple with concepts that are difficult, abstract, and counterintuitive. But in doing so, it opens up a world of philosophical inquiry that continues to captivate thinkers to this day. To Parmenides, the sensory world is deceptive, and the realm of true being is eternal and unchanging. This is the unchanging reality as seen through the eyes of Parmenides. Parmenides' ideas did not exist in a vacuum. They had a profound influence on later philosophers, including Plato and Aristotle. Parmenides' assertion that the nature of what is eternal and unchanging posed a challenge to the philosophical norms of his time, setting the stage for some of the most profound philosophical discussions in history. Plato was notably influenced by Parmenides. The Greek philosopher's dialogue, titled Parmenides, serves as a testament to this influence. In this dialogue, Plato presents Parmenides as a wise elder who challenges the young Socrates on the nature of forms and the one. This interaction presents a vivid picture of how Parmenides' ideas were engaged with, and at times grappled with by subsequent thinkers. Parmenides' influence on Plato also extended to the formation of the theory of forms. The theory of forms posits that non-physical forms, or ideas, represent the most accurate reality. This reflects Parmenides' dichotomy between the deceptive world of appearances and the unchanging realm of true being. Plato's theory is a clear echo of Parmenides' metaphysical inquiries, showcasing his enduring influence. Aristotle, another pillar of Greek philosophy, also felt the influence of Parmenides. While Aristotle did not agree entirely with Parmenides' views, he engaged seriously with the Eleatic philosophers' ideas. In fact, Aristotle's metaphysical exploration of the nature of being can be seen as a response to Parmenides' challenging doctrines. This demonstrates the significant role Parmenides played in shaping the course of philosophical thought. Parmenides' influence extended beyond just Plato and Aristotle. His bold assertion that what is not cannot exist has reverberated through millennia, prompting thinkers to probe the nature of existence and reality. His ideas have served as a foundation for metaphysical inquiry, influencing a wide array of philosophers, from the ancient Greeks to contemporary thinkers. Parmenides' challenging doctrines continue to resonate in philosophical debates, shaping our understanding of existence and reality. While revolutionary, Parmenides' ideas sparked debates and critiques among subsequent thinkers. Indeed, the notion of an unchanging, uniform reality was a radical departure from the prevailing views of his time. Parmenides' assertion that what is eternal and unchanging, and what is not cannot exist, challenged the conventional understanding of reality. This dichotomy he proposed, between the world of appearances and the realm of true being, was a bone of contention among his contemporaries and later philosophers. Some argued that such a strict division was untenable, pointing to the undeniable reality of change and multiplicity in the world around us. On the other side of the debate were those who found merit in Parmenides' argument, acknowledging the allure of a philosophical system that sought to transcend the deceptive and illusory nature of the sensory world. Among the critics was Heraclitus, a contemporary of Parmenides. Heraclitus argued that change is the only constant, a stark contrast to Parmenides' concept of an unchanging reality. This critique marked the beginning of a philosophical debate that would continue for centuries, with thinkers like Plato and Aristotle grappling with the tension between change and permanence. Plato, in particular, sought to reconcile Parmenides' ideas with his own theory of forms, resulting in a complex philosophical system that incorporated aspects of both. Aristotle, on the other hand, critiqued Parmenides' dismissal of the sensory world, arguing that our perceptions do provide us with valid knowledge about reality. These debates underscore the enduring relevance of Parmenides' ideas. His radical proposition continues to inspire and challenge philosophers, prompting us to reconsider our own perceptions of reality. Whether one agrees with Parmenides or not, it is undeniable that his ideas have sparked a rich and ongoing dialogue about the nature of reality. His philosophy invites us to grapple with complex and profound questions about existence, perception, and the nature of being. Parmenides' ideas continue to be a source of intrigue and debate, prompting us to question our understanding of reality. Parmenides stands as a pivotal figure in the history of philosophy. His audacious ideas, encapsulated in his seminal work on nature, have shaped the course of Western philosophical thought. His bold assertion that what is eternal and unchanging, while what is not cannot exist, ignited a spark in the realm of metaphysics, challenging the prevailing views of his time. This philosopher from Elea provided us with a new lens, a different way of looking at the world. He proposed a stark dichotomy between the sensory world of appearances and the realm of true being, arguing that the former is illusory and deceptive, while the latter is unchanging, uniform, and eternal. His profound influence on later philosophers like Plato and Aristotle is undeniable. They grappled with, engaged with, and responded to his challenging doctrines. Parmenides invites us to explore the profound questions surrounding existence and the nature of being, reminding us of the eternal quest for understanding the nature of reality.